Good morning. I am Major Amanda Rebhi. I am the Director of AFVentures. And so I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about what AFVentures is. Essentially, we are the investment arm of AFWERX. Our mission is to invest in emerging technologies to scale warfighting capability. And our vision is to transform the industrial base of the United States of America in order to empower warfighters. The way we do this is incentivizing private for-profit investment in national security by matching emerging commercial solutions with Department of the Air Force problem statements and capability gaps. When we're looking at AFWERX as an organization, there is the AFVentures arm, which is looking at expanding technology solutions. And then there's AFWERX Spark, which is expanding that talent within the Department of the Air Force. And then AFWERX Prime, which is expanding the transition capability for portfolios. The Department of the Air Force now has the entity of the SBIR and STTR program within AFVentures. This is a new change starting as of January of this year. Previously, there was the SBIR Center of Excellence that is now merged within AFWERX in AFVentures. So we are the entity of the Department of the Air Force SBIR and STTR program, helping airmen and guardians go after solutions via the open topic, specific topics, Strat by TAC 5 program, and then also pitch days. So the way that we are using the open topic is finding funding dedicated for commercially oriented dual-use technologies that have clear commercial and defense market applicability. Our specific topics, on the other hand, are funding dedicated to specific technologies that might not have a clear dual-use potential in the near term, but that do directly impact the DoD and warfighters. And then our supplemental funding increase program, which is TAC-FI and Strat-FI. This is a way to help bridge that transition gap in order to take phase 2 efforts from SBIR and STTR and help bridge that valley of death in order to get to a phase 3 transition. And that includes bringing matching funds from the government or from industry in order to do so. Now, AFVentures is very interesting because of all the investment that we are doing. For every $1 of taxpayer money from the SBIR STTR program, we are generating $11 of return, meaning that we have additional $11 coming from non-SBIR government funds or from private industry that are being invested in solutions for our Department of the Air Force capability gaps and needs. So this is funding coming from outside the SBIR program in order to match and go towards those solutions that our guardians and airmen are looking for. So since the inception of AFVentures, we have increased the number of single topic SBIR applicants, going from a record of 62 applicants to over 1,600 proposals in a single solicitation round. We have added over 1,500 companies to the Department of the Air Force SBIR and STTR program, where over 75% of companies are new to government and have never done business with the DoD prior. We have increased the number of phase 3 companies that have transitioned, going from 170 per year to over 280 per year. And then we have increased the value of the Department of the Air Force phase 3 contracts from small businesses from $233 million to $750 million. And we've added over $500 million in matching non-SBIR funds to SBIR contracts. We've also increased the timeliness of awards from 42% to 85% under 180 days. And the open topic companies have received $8.9 billion worth of follow-on venture funding from private industry. Even major defense contractors have co-invested over $320 million into our open topic companies. So there are many ways that you can participate as an airman or guardian. I am welcome to working with all of the different PEOs and centers across the Air Force and the Space Force in order to better use our capital as a capability. We are the investment arm for you, and we're here to help you solve your capability gaps and offer solutions from industry. Thank you for joining us. This is AFVentures.